the kind of grandma most people would love to have. Every time one of her 16 grandkids finished 8th grade, she took them on a one-on-one vacation of their choosing. There were road trips, cross-country trips, big cities and small, so when they could, the grandchildren got together to take Grandma Noreen on the vacation of her dreams to Hawaii. And as the flight descended into Honolulu, the surprises continued.
We wanted to give a quick shout out from a very grateful group of grandkids back in rows 35, 36, and 37. Today they're flying with a true VIP, their grandma. From 2000 to 2024, she took each of her 16 grandkids on a one-on-one trip after 8th grade graduation. Yep, 16 middle schoolers. Can you imagine? 16 adventures. We're still not sure how she did it, but somehow she made every single trip unforgettable and never met a stranger along the way.
Such a cool thing to do. Let's say hi to Grandma Noreen and her oldest granddaughter, Britney, watching on NBC Chicago. What's up, ladies?
Hello. Hi, Kelly.
Well, first of all, Grandma Noreen, you are the coolest grandma ever. This is the coolest. I mean, that's a lot of grandkids. It's a lot of trips, ma'am. So what a cool surprise, though. Did you expect the surprise from the grandkids?
Oh, absolutely not. It's total surprise. Last Christmas when we were opening gifts, Britney brought over a lei for me and put it around my neck. And I was like, what? And then she explained to me that they were all, with a card, that they were all taking me to a dream vacation to Hawaii. It was wonderful.
I know, I was gonna ask, how did it go? How was the vacation?
The vacation couldn't have been better. The children had asked me what I wanted to do, and there were two places. I wanted to go to Schofield Barracks, where my husband had been stationed during the Korean War, and we did that, and it was a lovely museum. And then I wanted to go to Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
And then we walked the beaches, we swam, we looked at everything, and we ate a lot of good food. It was amazing.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for your family service. Thank you so much for your husband's service. And how did all these trips start in the first place? How did this idea come about?
Well, it came about after my husband passed away, and my granddaughter, Britney, who's next to me, was graduating from 8th grade. And I said, let's take a trip together. And that's how it started. And then there were 15 more trips.
Oh my,
Yeah,
I know.
when it was my turn to pick the trip, I wanted to go to Hawaii, and she said, that's reserved for someone you love. So I had to make a second choice, which was New York.
Yeah.
And it was equally as exciting. But we knew she really wanted to go to Hawaii. So that's why when she was finished, it was our turn to take her on her trip.
Well, that's kind of beautiful because you did take someone that you love. That's so beautiful. Thank y'all so much for sharing this story. What a cool idea for grandkids and grandparents everywhere. Like, it doesn't have to be Hawaii or New York. It could just be a small trip too. It's just really cool to take the time to do something like that. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. Thank you, Grandma Noreen, for being rad, and Britney for sharing. I'm liking your post right now. That's not all, though. Our season-long partner, Pilot Pen, makers of Friction, the go-to erasable pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show, want to celebrate all this family love. So they're giving you $1,000. That's $500 each. So maybe you can use it for the next trip.